Right. Good day, guys. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining me for yet another episode of Talking OHS with myself, Jasper. It's always a pleasure just to talk and deliberate on different things with regards to health and safety. It's always a pleasure to do so. Hope you're finding value in these videos. Hope you're finding a little bit of relief and a little bit of education, and hopefully it's adding a little bit of value to your profession, whether as a safety officer or maybe as an HR manager or as a business owner, where there is a legal requirement upon you to comply with health and safety requirements. So, in this particular episode, I just want to talk about legal appointments. Legal appointments. Very, very important aspect and very, very important thing to talk about. Now, with regards to legal appointments, from as a point of departure, let me say that health and safety compliance is a team sport. Health and safety is a team sport, meaning to say that you cannot effectively implement health and safety as one person. That is, maybe as a safety officer alone, and you just implement health and safety and do it all alone. You can't do that. Or you're a business owner, you're just alone, you just implement health and safety alone, and you do it and you complete it. You won't be able to do it. Health and safety is a team sport. So it requires many role players to participate in the implementation of different elements of health and safety. It's a very, very important. Hence, then the Act requires that we do legal appointments, appoint different people to play different roles in ensuring that we all participate in implementing health and safety at the workplace. Very, very critical. So health and safety is a team sport. Very, very important. Now, Section 16 of the Health and Safety Act speaks of the duties of the CEO, where Section 16.1 says it is the duty of the 16.1 or the CEO to ensure that the duties of the employer are discharged well. That is, the CEO has overall responsibility for health and safety at the workplace. So when someone gets injured, the CEO is responsible. Fire extinguishers are not serviced, CEO is responsible. First aid box not replenished, CEO is responsible. Everything, the CEO is directly responsible for everything. And that's a very, very important part and critical element which we need to understand. So Section 16.1 says the CEO is directly responsible for everything with regards to what? To occupational health and safety. Now, it is practically impossible. In fact, the word which is used there in that particular section of the Act, it says, as far as is reasonably practicable. Now, it's not reasonably practicable for the CEO to do everything and anything with regards to health and safety. The CEO, not only is he has oversight or she has oversight for health and safety, but she must have oversight concerning HR issues, finances of the business, production, service provision, stakeholders, shareholders, all of those regulatory bodies. Some even report to government. It's a lot. It's a lot. So Section 16.1, be that as it may, that it says the CEO is responsible for everything. Section 16.2 then comes in and mentions something different. I want to quote it verbatimly. Like I always tell you, I wrote a book called A Practical Guide to OHS Implementation. And one of the topics there, I talk about legal appointments. And then I quote Section 16.2 there, where the Act says, without derogating from his responsibility or liability in terms of the subtext Section 1, a chief executive officer may assign any duty contemplated in the said subsection to any person under his control, which person shall act subject to the control and directions of the CEO. Now, the Act there says that, guys, this CEO, it's not practical for him to be overally in charge, overally implementing. CEO can't be checking first aid boxes, fire extinguishers, checking if people are following procedure, checking if PPE is all right. The CEO can't do all of that. Now, Section 16.2 says that without derogating from his responsibility or liability, the CEO may assign that responsibility to anyone under his control. Usually we appoint a 16.2, 16.2 then does this different what? Appointments. So it is legally provided for the CEO of the business to appoint other people to assist him in discharging his duty as one who ensures health and safety is implemented. So CEO can appoint a first aider who will check all first aid boxes. CEO can appoint a firefighter. Firefighter will check all fire extinguishers. Are they serviced? Are they working well? CEO can appoint a PPE inspector. CEO can appoint all forklift drivers. Appoint supervisors to help him just being supervising the guys. Appoint a GMR2 so that there's someone who's in charge of all machinery. Appoint. It's assigning to anyone under his responsibility. So all of us then, the appointees, we then work together to implement and maintain a work environment that is safe and without risk as per Section 8.1 of the Act. Hence, I said health and safety is a team sport. I love tennis. Tennis is one of the most individual sports you can ever find. I think someone was saying to me that if you're playing tennis, even your coach is not allowed to even start to give you advice while you are playing in there. So appoint. Very, very important. What appointments can you do? Appoint a 16.2, appoint an OHS practitioner, appoint first aiders, firefighters, safety reps, incident investigators, appoint all drivers, appoint all forklift drivers, appoint safety committees, appoint GMR2, appoint machine operators, appoint supervisors, appoint ladder inspectors, appoint lifting equipment inspectors, appoint hazardous chemical substance guys, appoint emergency coordinators, evacuation marshals, assembly point coordinators, confined space. Hey, appoint. Health and safety is a team sport. We appoint people so that we help each other to be safe at work. Hope that makes sense. Keep well. Give me a shout if you need any training or any assistance with regards to health and safety, and us as Ndebele partners who will gladly assist. Cheers. Bye-bye.